Hey guys, what's up? So I am now here for day 6 of the Hatsu, the New Year Basho in Tokyo, Japan at the Ryogoku Kokugikan. So here we go. Let's go right into the results. So the first match was East Maegashira 15 Homada Fuji versus who they brought up from the Joryo division, East Joryo 2 Sandano Fuji. And Homada Fuji won by Okaridashi. Next is you have East Maegashira 13 Takekaze taking on East Maegashira 14 Jokoryu. Takekaze won by default, which now means Jokoryu will probably be out for a couple of days. I don't know what happened. I will find out with you guys when I take a look. But the next match was East Maegashira 16 Kagayaki taking on West Maegashira 13 Takanoiwa. Takanoiwa won by Hitake Kome. Next, East Maegashira 12 Chiyo Otairu versus West Maegashira 15 Kite Taike. And Chiyo Tairu won by Uwatanage. Next is West Maegashira 14 Toyo Hibiki taking on West Maegashira 12 Shohodai. Toyo Hibiki won by a Yorikiri. Next we have East Maegashira 10 Chiyo Otori taking on East Maegashira 11 Endo. Chiyo Otori won by Oshidashi. Next, we have West Maegashira 10 Mita Ekumi versus West Maegashira 9 Gagamaru. Gagamaru won by Oshi Taoshi. Next is West Maegashira 11 Amaru versus West Maegashira 8 Takayasu. Takayasu won by Oshidashi, remaining undefeated. Next, we have East Maegashira 7 Toyonoshima versus East Maegashira 8 Meogiru. Meogiru won by Kubinaga. Next is East Maegashira 9 Sadanoumi versus West Maegashira 7 Tamawashi. Sadanoumi won by Yorikiri. Next, we have East Maegashira 6 Tokushoryu versus West Maegashira 5 Sokokurai. And we have the Maegashira 6 Tokushoryu winning by Suki Otoshi. Next is West Maegashira 6 Okonoumi taking on West Maegashira 4 Kotoyuki. And Okonoumi wins by Oshidashi. Let's see. Next, we have East Maegashira 2 Takara Fuji versus West Maegashira 3 Kaisei. And Takara Fuji wins by Yorikiri. Okay, so now we're going to pick up with the East Komosubi Ikioi taking on the West Sekewake Yoshikaze. And Yoshikaze won by Yoritaoshi. Next is East Ozeki Kine Osato taking on East Maegashira 3 Ichinojo. And Kine Osato won by Suki Otoshi. Next match we have East Maegashira 1 Amanishiki taking on West Ozeki Goedo. Goedo won by default. Excuse me. Next match we have East Ozeki Kotoshogiku versus West Maegashira Shohozan. Well, West Maegashira won Shohozan, and the Ozeki Kotoshogiku won by Oshidashi. Next match we have is East Sekewake Tochi Ozan versus West Ozeki Toreno Fuji. And Toreno Fuji had to pull out, so Tochi Ozan wins by default. After I go through the results, I did find out why each of the Rikishi pulled out, so I will go over all that. So the next match is West Komosubi Tochinoshin versus West Yokozuna Hakuho. And Hakuho wins by Uwatanage. Next is East Yokozuna Haramafuji versus East Maegashira 4 Kyokoshoho. The Yokozuna pulls out the win by Yorikiri. And the final match of the day was East Yokozuna Kakeru versus West Maegashira 2 Aoyama. And the winner of that was Kakeru by Yori Taoshi. Now, Aoyama definitely needs to pick it up. He's 0-6. He has not won yet. 2 more losses, and he will be Kadoban, which basically means he will be he could possibly be demoted. He honestly needs to sweep the rest of this Basho to be able to get Kachikoshi and probably not be promoted, but at least stay at Maegashira 2. Now, as far as the Rikishi that had to pull out, so the West Ozeki Toreno Fuji pulled out because of a fractured collarbone. East Maegashira 1 Amanishiki had to pull out because he's started to come down with the flu. And East Maegashira 14 Jokoryu is out with a leg injury. So he might come back. Who knows about Amanishiki, but I have a feeling Toreno Fuji, we're going to go through the rest of this Basho with only 3 Ozeki. So, but that's it. I will see everybody tomorrow for day 7. And tomorrow is actually going to be the halfway point. So let's see what happens. Anything can still happen. You figure day 7, there's 15 days of sumo. So that's it for now. I will see everybody tomorrow for day 7 recap. Sayonara.